Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is obviously Steve's fan cam. We're going to get into what Steve thinks of that game. Talking about the game though, 1-1 in a clash, top of the table clash. Bayern 1, Leverkusen 1. As always, check out Steve if you haven't already. The guy's always live, always. So check him out. The grind is real, and he's just a good guy in general, to be honest. Smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, check out the socials as always. And yeah, man, this is your turn to speak. Go ahead, bro.
Bro, I said before the game 2-2 draw, and yeah, kind of what I expected, just not the score, 1-1 draw, man. And yeah, the only surprise in one aspect is how conservative Leverkusen played, but they played for a point. This is different. Some people will say, oh, Leverkusen playing like Arsenal, way to Man City. The difference is Arsenal didn't win the league last year. They haven't won the league in whoever knows how long. Leverkusen won the league last year. One of their results that was critical and showed their legitimacy is that they drew away with us last year, 2-2, in like in the last minute. So they played for the point. It is what it is. I'm not moaning about it. That's the reality of what happened. And the fact is that we had 18 shots, 3 on target, outside of the Gnabry chance, outside of the wonder goal that Pavlovic scored. I never got the feeling a goal's coming. I said it on the watch along. It's like when you watch a UFC or a boxing fight and the other fighter is just bashing the hell out of his opponent. And you know for a fact that guy is going to get knocked out in this round or in whatever. You know the end is near for them. I was watching Arsenal-Leicester City earlier. Leicester were clinging on for dear life.
Yeah.
And I was doing it with Flawless. Shout out to him on Sarcasm City. He said like 20, 30 minutes before, we all know Arsenal are going to score because it looked like it. And they eventually did. I never got that feeling. Because Leverkusen defended very well, and we couldn't solve the Rubik's Cube, essentially. Like, some of the shot selection, it was what it was because it was a game that we didn't create anything super clear cut outside of that Gnabry one, which he hits the post and then should maybe do better on the follow-up. If there's a natural striker in that position, I think he does better. Regardless, Gnabry should be doing better there. He should be doing better there, but it is what it is. That shouldn't be the one thing that we cling our hat to and be like, oh, wow, you need to. Bro, overall, it's for the most part, it just got stifled. Only thing that I put on company today really is I didn't love the substitutions, but I feel like with the substitutions, maybe if you put on a Matthijs, if you put on a Müller at halftime, maybe even if you want to be doing something like that, like I still don't think I would have had that overwhelming feeling of these guys are on the ropes. The knockout blow is incoming. Radetzky, I don't think made a wonder save. He probably made one. I'm probably forgetting about it. But other than that, how many times were we stinging his glove? How many times were we working? How many times were we getting clear-cut, obvious looks where it was like, again, that sense of inevitability. We're going to score. I feel we had all the ball in the game, and we got the one goal off a wonder goal. Other than that, I cannot think of anything clear-cut that we had in that. And I put that more on the players. And also, again, that is credit to Bayer Leverkusen and they defend extremely well. Yes, and also that some people say about the refs. Yes, that is what it is. I'm not really a ref complainer because I know what I'm getting, particularly in the EPL, but whatever. But in this, some of the calls we didn't get. But again, would that have influenced the game in a certain way? Don't know, bro. Don't know. So it's more of just like we had the past 3 games, 9 goals, 6, 5.
Yeah.
And yeah, we looked amazing offensively against those weaker opponents and all that. When we come up against a strong opponent, a very strong opponent in Leverkusen, we never really looked like scoring. And we're lucky, we're very fortunate that this game was at the Allianz and not at the Bayern Arena because it would probably be the other way around. Leverkusen would be going for the win, and that is what it is. And then we'd actually see if Kim Min Jae, Upamecano, if how they've improved or whatever. They haven't been really tested like that. And the thing is, Leverkusen took their first chance. They took their first chance off the corner of the Andrik strike. It's a good strike. Catches it clean as a whistle. But and in that as well, why the hell? Who is marking Andrik on there? It was Musiala, and he was still away from him, off a corner. So set piece defending in that instance, that let us down, and that was the only thing we really had to defend.
Yeah.
So when I look at this, bro, the draw, I predicted a draw, and I got what I thought was gonna happen. I'm not super shocked, super surprised. Again, the only surprise is that Leverkusen played conservative, but I understand why. My thing is that we'll have the benefit of hindsight when the year ends and see who was where in the table, if we won the title or not. But to me, right now, I'm not happy that we didn't win. I'm more unhappy with the fact that we couldn't be more. We can't be super angry at the fact because of the performance and the lack of the obvious chance creation.
That's what I would say.
We didn't take our chances because there were none to really be had outside of the Gnabry one.
Yeah,
so right now I feel like if you're a Leverkusen fan, I know you just spoke with one. Yeah, I bet he's happier about the point than we are.
Yes, exactly, 1,000%. Yeah, he is. He said that one thing that he said was he's surprised that they got dominated as much as they did, which I'm with. Like they had 3 shots with 2 on target, right? We had 18 shots, not 8. 18 with 3 on target.
700 passes to 300 as well. Man.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. If you dominate a game like that, you expect to win. You know what I mean?
You expect to get more shots on target as well. 1 out of every 6.
Yeah. 18 with 3 on target. It's disgusting.
So they'll be happier with the point than we are, because again, it's at our ground and not theirs. So that's my thing, bro. It's just like. Yeah, I don't think this is 2 points lost, but not even based off the performance. So it's in this weird place, bro. And I still don't think we're gonna win the Bundesliga because I do think against certain opposition in any of the competitions that we're in, our defense is going to get tested when we go away from home in particular, and that's where it's really gonna be like, okay, let's see. We have Barcelona away coming up. We have Eintracht Frankfurt away coming up. We host Stuttgart, but look what they did to Real Madrid. They might have lost 3-1, but they played them off the park. And they're a very sometimes hit or miss team. But Stuttgart, honestly, they that's going to be a test. That is going to be a test. So that's where I'm kind of at. It's just like, it's underwhelming, but it's not a huge shock, to be honest, because we're not that ready-made product yet in those 3 games. That's why during those 3 games I wasn't saying, oh my God, we're back. Oh my God, we're this. Oh my God, we're that. I know there's still flaws in this. Another thing I just wanted to bring up about the Palhinha thing. I'm not going to slam company on that. Before the game, yes, I hear it. But I understood. I think I said it maybe 15, 20 minutes into the game on the watch along with you about the Palhinha one. It's like, we didn't need him in this instance because Palhinha is a CDM. He's a destroyer. He's good on the ball, but like Guerrero is a natural midfielder. He can also play left back, obviously, but he's like a ball-playing midfielder. Like you want him if you're going to be on the front foot, which makes me question his purchase. But we didn't need Palhinha in this game because there was never a desire from Leverkusen to go and attack. It's like, what was there to destroy for Palhinha? That's my thing. So, but the players just didn't execute today. And Leverkusen defensively, they came here to get a point and they got that.
They got what they wanted.
It's a better result for them.
Yeah. No,
and also because we had questions about Leverkusen's defense as well at the start of the season when they were blowing 2-0 leads and all that. So they have shown now that they can defend if they have to and if they dedicate that to. So, ultimately with me, bro, it's I know I'm ranting a bit, but this is your turn to speak. That's fine.
Yeah, 1,000, bro. 1,000.
But like that's how I felt about that. And then in terms of the subs, I just thought they were too late. I just thought they were too late. But then again, I never felt like we were going to score, even if we made certain subs here and there. What I would have liked to see you or Ahmed or whoever.
Yeah.
It just felt like we were. It was just one of those games. It just never felt like we were going to get that breakthrough.
Yeah, and even with the subs though, like to be fair, Koeman when he come on, he didn't actually do too bad. But like that substitution could have been Tal. The Sane one could have been Tal or Muller. Those I felt like the substitutions were wasted. Personally,
then the Kane injury in and of itself is the biggest question mark. This is why. Bro, that was also one of my criticisms of the summer window. It's like, can you bring in a backup striker, please? Because Kane has played how many games?
Yeah.
How many games for club and country over the years? It's it's a lot. Rodri just got injured for Man City, and he bro, this is something that you squad depth, man.
Yeah.
And now, if he is injured for the Villa game, we're going to play Matthijs there or Muller, and it's something different, but they're not Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And I like Matthijs a lot, but he's a young up-and-coming prodigy compared to an established veteran who scored how many hundreds of goals over the years. That Kane injury, that's another big thing where it's like, ugh. You know?
I'm with you because it's like
Leverkusen has Schick on the bench. Where's our version of a Schick?
Literally. Like we got Matthias Tau on the bench and we want him to play, but we don't want him to play because Kane is injured.
Yeah.
Want him to get his opportunities with Kane, build that chemistry. Yeah. No, I'm with you.
So that's my thing, bro. It's just like, this is hindsight will be lucrative. It'll be a lucrative commodity at the end of the year with this result, but initially it's just like I'm a bit deflated because it's like it's a draw and that's not what I wanted. Yeah. It's unfortunately what I predicted. And I can't even go out of the game and leave and be like, oh, we should have won that.
Yeah.
Because we just never looked like scoring the second goal. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's my overwhelming feeling about it.
No, I'm with you. Who was your man of the match? If you had to pick one.
Pavlovich made a mistake on the goal, but he did score the wonder goal. Musiala faded out as the game went on. To be honest, Kane had little to no impact really outside of that very good cross to Coman. Obviously, he did some nice things here and there, but wasn't like X factor. Neuer didn't have nothing to do. Couldn't really do nothing about the goal that we conceded either. Again, it was a great strike from Andrek, caught it clean as a whistle, type of thing. So, man of the match, I would probably say that's tough, you know. Olise was our most threatening player, and that's what we were primarily doing today.
Yeah.
I'd probably give it to Olise, but it wasn't one of his outstanding performances.
Yeah. I get you.
I felt like everyone in the game was pretty much a 6 or 7. We were not horrible today, but we failed to create chances because we came up against a good defense, and that has to be the player accountability there. It's like I need you to being a 6 or 7 is not good enough against Leverkusen.
Yeah,
that's what it is. So I'd probably give it to Olise. Kimmich was good as well. Guerrero was pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Gnabry had our best chance besides the goal, really. Kim and Upamecano didn't get tested enough, but were fine progressing the ball and keeping the high line. Davies didn't have a bad game. And I like the fact that, okay, maybe the shot choice and selection from Davies wasn't the best or whatever, but like he was trying to make things happen as well.
Yeah.
Limer's shot at the end. I know we were complaining about like, why are you shooting from there? But it's like, it's a game. There was a minute 30 left on the clock. What are we going to do? Keep passing it around for 45 seconds and hope to God we create something at the last minute? It wasn't ever going to be that. So, but yeah, I'd give it to Olise. Probably.
Yeah.
But Pavlovich was good as well.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. But yeah, big up to Steve every single time. Thank you for coming on, my man. If you guys haven't already, smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think Steve said in his fan cam. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Steve, please go over and subscribe to Steve. Yeah, you'll be seeing his face on the channel a lot more. So, you know, big guy, great guy. And yeah, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. And until then, people, peace.
Yes,